Hey y'all, Shelly here with another tip for hospice nurses. So I've had a lot of requests lately to do a video on what I do during a death visit after all of the activity of the death has occurred. And we're in that interim time when we're waiting for the funeral home to arrive, which seems like it's taken a lot longer than it used to. Like hour and a half, 2 hours, it seems pretty standard these days. So what do we do during that time? It can be a little awkward, especially if it's an on-call visit, you've never met the patient, and you've never met the family. Like, what do? Do we sit with them? Do we not sit with them? So here's what I do. I finish all of my activities, and I will take a minute or so just to sit and be quiet and calm my energy. When I do this, it allows me to feel the space around me, to feel the energy of the people around me. And that helps me to decide where they need me the most and where I can be the most supportive. And then I try and feel that need. So sometimes it is staying with the family and the caregiver. Sometimes it is going to sit in another room and letting them be alone. Sometimes it is taking each one of them individually and staying with them while they go to spend a few minutes with the body, because we do have to remember that this can be very scary to some people. We do this every day, but other people don't. And so maybe we go with them so that they can be with the body. Sometimes it's encouraging them to talk, and sometimes it's just sitting with them quietly. Sometimes you're holding their hand and sometimes you're not. You really just have to feel the room and do where it is you feel that you are going to be the most supportive. Now, I will tell you that there are occasions where I stay in the room with the body, no matter what, because I get a feeling that there may not be the most respectful activity. And I feel a strong obligation to make sure that that person's body is maintained in the most respectful manner possible, all the way through being picked up by the funeral home. So there have been a few times where I have stayed in the room with the body just for that reason. But other than that, I may be with the family. I may sit in a separate room. Sometimes I might even sit outside if I feel like that's where I need to be to give the family what they need. So I hope this tip was helpful. If you have any tips on what you do during a death visit, please share it here, because I know that everyone would love to read it. And if there's anything that you would like for me to talk about, please share that here too. And y'all remember, if we work together, we can change our world.